New at 6. A former member of the Russian mafia we first exposed is now charged in a high-profile murder at a local hospital.
Conspired to kill.
This evening, prosecutors are crediting a Channel 2 Action News investigation for helping break the case. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jovita Moore.
And I'm Justin Farmer. And prosecutors tell us that they held an emergency meeting with Sandy Springs detectives soon after our investigation aired in January. Channel 2 consumer investigator Jim Strickland's live at the Fulton County Courthouse. And Jim, you've learned that prosecutors had the evidence they needed in the murder at Northside Hospital soon after that emergency meeting.
Yeah, that's right, Justin. I've been working for weeks to confirm the information that the District Attorney Paul Howard laid out for me this afternoon. 3 of 4 suspects accused in the murder of hip-hop artist Lil Phat are now in custody, including the one-time Russian mobster I confronted in January over a string of shady car deals. It turns out Lil Phat was a customer of Manny Chilpayev and involved in one of those deals.
And I termed it an assassination.
The shooting happened June 7th in a parking ramp at Northside Hospital. DA Paul Howard says hip-hop artist Lil Phat was there about to become a father. We have a picture of the high-end Audi he was sitting in when he was shot repeatedly. Howard says Lil Phat got the car from former Russian mobster Manny Chilpayev. Chilpayev's accused of ordering a contract killing.
He was stalked by these 2 hitmen. It was planned.
Howard says Lil Phat had told police only 2 days earlier that Chilpayev had also leased him this BMW, a car reported stolen, and that silencing the rapper was at least part of the motive.
Manny had nothing against this kid and grieved when he found out he was killed.
Chilpayev's Atlanta attorney George Plumides also represented Lil Phat. Plumides says Chilpayev has an alibi and questions why officers armed with machine guns swarmed to make the arrest. An investigative crew from ABC News was watching as they whisked Chilpayev away in a SWAT vehicle.
They put him out of business and they got nothing.
My investigation in January focused on Chilpayev's history in stolen cars and his role as a federal informant.
It had not been for your story that some of the evidence that we've located, that evidence might not have been located within the same reasonable period.
Now, the attorney, George Plumides, would not comment on Chilpayev's role as a federal informant, nor would he comment on some of those shady car deals that I investigated back in January. Howard says one of the suspected killing crew is now in custody in Alabama, and also a business partner of Chilpayev was just arrested on Wednesday, also involved with this murder in California. Chilpayev's attorney says that he's waiving extradition, and he will be back within 2 weeks to deal with the charges here in Fulton County. Reporting live downtown Atlanta, Jim Strickland, Channel 2 Action News.
And Jim, we know you will continue to dig on the story that has so many tentacles. And our Channel 2 Action News investigation uncovered more details. Chilpayev is an admitted former member of the Russian crime family called Brooklyn Brigade. Prosecutors in Atlanta convicted him in 2005 in a car scam. He relocated his car business to Florida.